It was shared recently that only 3% of the entire population of our country has heard of Plexus. What? We are still a ground floor opportunity and are just getting started. Now, I'm approaching my 2-year anniversary with Plexus. So as you can imagine, since I've been sharing Plexus for 2 years on Facebook, as well as with my close friends and family, my warm market, I am actively working to expand my network. I need to meet new people. If only 3% have heard about Plexus, our products, and our opportunity, I have to find these people that don't know. So I want to share with you 3 ways that I actively built my network this month. Well, in October, my family got a new dog, a golden doodle. She's great. But with a dog comes a lot of responsibility, especially the first year. Just like a baby, you're to the doctor for those well baby checkups and vaccinations 6 to 8 times that first year. Same thing with the dog. Dixie has been to the vet 5 times already for checkup, weight checks, and shots. Now, prior to Plexus, my husband always handled our pets because he had more flexibility during the day. Well, now that I'm home, Dixie's my responsibility. So guess what? I've been to the vet 5 times in the past 6 months to care for her. Not only that, but we also are getting her groomed at our vet, and they also board her when we go out of town. So I'm starting to build a relationship with the staff in my vet's office. So guess what? Dixie Dog, her name has gone on my Frank's list because she has a network I would have not met, and I'm getting to know the 3 ladies in the office had it not been for Dixie. I know their names. I have friended them on Facebook because guess what? They want to see pictures of our dog and our kids and our family with our dog. So Plexus has not come up yet, but it will because we are forming a relationship. The second way I've expanded my network is, like many of you, we frequent our local Chick-fil-A. We are in there at least once a week with our kids, playing on the playground, grabbing ice cream after school, or eating lunch. Now, the staff is starting to recognize us and get to know the names of my kids. Well, I decided I need to get to know them too. And I'm not talking about those behind the counter because those kind of change, but there are 2 managers, 2 hostesses, and a marketing coordinator that are on and off the floor every time we go to Chick-fil-A. The marketing coordinator, she is amazing. She's the one who builds the relationships with the families. She books the family and kids events at the restaurant. She's also working to build the relationship between Chick-fil-A and our community, doing a lot of fundraisers and donations. And the 2 hostesses, they really get to know the families. They carry your tray, they refill your drink, and of course the managers as well. So I've decided I want to get to know them. So in addition to going in there with my children, I've decided once a week I'm going to go to Chick-fil-A to work. Usually I go to Starbucks or Panera and find a quiet spot, but Chick-fil-A, they've got free Wi-Fi, they give free refills on coffee, so I'm going to start dropping in there once a week with my computer to find a quiet spot to work, but also so I can be around them and build relationships with them. That's an easy way to network and get to know people that you see often. The third way I've expanded my network, our home is for sale. So we are in the process of going through the pre-qualification process to secure a new loan so we can start shopping around for a new home. Well, I got a family referral for a loan officer. I did not know her prior to this experience. So we made that immediate connection with our mutual friend / family member. She's in sales, okay, because she's a loan officer, so she's super friendly, super fun, and I've been around her twice. We've talked on the phone, we've met in person, and guess what? She's seeing our financials, okay? So not only is she seeing my Plexus income, but she's also realizing, what is this? She asked me what I did, and I said, oh, well, I'm self-employed. And she said, oh, well, what's your business? And I said, oh, well, I'm an independent ambassador for Plexus Worldwide. To which she responded, what's that? What? Someone who has never heard of Plexus. Now, I want to remind you that Plexus has not come up with any of these people in detail. I've not puked Plexus. I've not sent them messages asking if they want a sample. I've simply friended them on Facebook, so they're starting to be exposed to my Plexus posts so they're getting educated, and I'm building the relationship. When you build a relationship, trust comes. And when trust comes, I can better qualify them to invite them to hear about my products and my opportunity. So if you feel like your market's tapped out, everyone is ignoring your Facebook post, guess what? You got to put yourself out there to meet new people. So I want to challenge you this week to look at places where you frequent. Where can you make new friends? Where do you go with your family? Who do you see on a regular basis? Start building relationships, sending friend requests. So in the near future, Plexus can come up because 3% of our population, they're the only ones who have heard of Plexus. And I believe it because there are only 2 Jewel ambassadors in California. The entire state of California only has 2 Jewel ambassadors, and the entire state of Georgia only has 4. The opportunity is still huge, and our products are amazing, and our opportunity is life-changing. So hang in there, put yourself out there, and don't give up.